Hey everybody, it's Overkill here with a update video of sorts. Basically, I'm just here to explain what's been going on. Where have I been? What have I been doing? And the answer is, it's not a lot, but a lot at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it that well, but basically, I've been away from YouTube for quite a while. If I check quickly, the last video I uploaded before the new series was it must have been over a week ago, maybe 2 weeks. When was it uploaded? My internet's being very slow right now because I'm actually uploading. But yeah, it's been 2 weeks exactly since my last video, and that's not right. I have a good following. I have patrons. I have people who have donated a lot of money in the last few months, and I'm not giving you guys what you deserve. I'm not getting the videos out to you that I've promised for since the channel was created, basically. I'm just not giving back to you guys as much as I should be, as much as I need to, really. So it's come down to the fact that, one, I just don't have many things to make videos about. Total War Warhammer is not in my interest much anymore. It's a great game, still love it. I have more hours in that game than some of the other Total War games. So it's not that the game is bad, it's just I played everything that I can with it. Unlike with the other Total Wars, where there was like dozens of campaigns I haven't touched, I have played every campaign in Warhammer at least twice. Sometimes for YouTube, also in my own time. I did a dwarf campaign in one sitting in my own time. Stuff like that. The game just isn't interesting to me anymore. Until there's a new expansion, which hopefully with the new expansion before Christmas has like a brand new like mini campaign, because it's going up against Wrath of Sparta and Age of Charlemagne, which was better than some of the previous Total War games. So hopefully the one for Warhammer is on par with Age of Charlemagne. But yeah, until something comes out with that, there won't be much Total War content in general. I'm not starting a campaign with an old game, and I don't really have many battles to do. I have some replays to still look through, sent by Vilky, so I'll have to look through those eventually and upload some, because I'm sure they're great, because all the replays he sends are awesome. But yeah, there's just not much to do. So if you guys have any cool replays from the older games and Warhammer, you can send them. I always have my work email down in the description below that you can send replays to. As long as they're over like 15 minutes. If they're like 5 to 10 minutes, I don't really want that, because that's not a very good battle video in my opinion. Like, it can be epic, like a lot of Warhammer battles are like 10 minutes long, but they're awesome. But it's just not what I really want to upload. I'd rather like 15+ minute episodes at the least. If you have like a 40-minute siege and it's actually, you know, constant action, not people just retreating and just sitting back and doing nothing, send me that, because that's awesome. But yeah, it's just the point of this video. What's been going on? The second part, basically, well, the first part was what I was just talking about. I just don't have much to upload. Great War mod just came out, so I'm going to be uploading that, because I love Hearts of Iron 4. It's a very fun game. But kind of the same problem with Warhammer. I played the campaigns that I wanted to play. I played a South American campaign, which they're basically all the same anyway. I played Germany, England. I played all of them, all the main ones in my spare time, and then a couple on YouTube, or even just one actually, and then I streamed some. And it's just not interesting in the base game anymore. But Great War has come out, and that's awesome. Great War is the best mod that I've played for Hearts of Iron 4 so far, because it makes Hearts of Iron 4 a World War I game. Beautiful national focus trees, beautiful reskinning of the units. It's awesome. It's a great mod. So I'm going to hopefully do a few series on that. I'm already doing a Central Powers Italy and Aggressive Japan. So hopefully I can get a few more of those out. That would be nice. But yeah, but the other part of why I'm just not uploading is because I have time, but it's not a lot of time. Like in the run of a day, I probably have 4 hours of free time. Now by free time, I mean 4 hours that I'm home. Any day that I have to work, I usually wake up an hour before I'm supposed to be there to get ready and then go. So whether it's I have to be at work at 8:45 in the morning, I wake up like 7:45. If I have to be at work for 11, I wake up 10. If I have to be at work for 1, I wake up 12, stuff like that. So, you know, when I get home, whether it be 5 o'clock, 7:30, or 9:30 in the night, I don't have any time, especially on the 9:30 days, because if I wake up at 12, go to work at 1, and work until 9:30, I'm going to sleep within an hour. So days like that, I don't have any time. So the days that I get home at like 5 per se, I have like maybe 5 hours that I'm home. Also, sorry for the webcam shaking. I have it on my computer. My desk is shaking a little bit when I move. But that's not actually free time. Like I can't just come home, get on the computer, make videos. I live with my girlfriend. I have to do stuff to keep the apartment clean. As you can see, it's kind of a mess behind me. Like this shelf is kind of messy and stuff like that, but that's not a big deal. But like, you know, I gotta clean up every day and stuff like that. Like I just don't have that much time. And also, like, an hour a day even is not enough to make videos. I can record a video, but then it gets left for the next day, and most of the times it gets left for the day after that, and so on and so on. So in a week I may have 20 hours free in the whole week to do stuff, and that sounds like it would be a lot, but when you come home, you maybe make a video if you find the time, and then leave it for the next day, and then when you come home you're like, oh, I'll leave it for the next day. Those 20 hours turn into nothing, basically. So I'm trying to manage my time a lot better. If I'm going to be making videos, they're going to be shorter. But you know, a lot of people don't make very long videos anymore anyway. So that's why I'm going to be doing like 20-minute episodes for the Hearts of Iron series, because I need to keep them short so I can keep them coming out. Now, thankfully with Hearts of Iron, there's no editing really that you have to do. I just convert the video file and put it in Premiere Pro and then upload it, which is excellent. It keeps the process short. It takes about 20 minutes to record the episode, and then it'll take about 30 minutes to actually render the whole thing, and then about 40 minutes to upload it. So that turns a 20-minute video into like an hour and 20 minutes. Not a big deal. I can do that daily. Not even almost. I could do that daily, thankfully. But I don't want to do Hearts of Iron 4 always and forever. And that's where the problem kind of comes in, because the things that I find easiest, I don't want to do completely. Like I never want to do just one thing. I always get bored of one thing if I do it too much. So that's the thing. I always start uploading videos for like a week straight, like crazy, and then I stop, and it goes another like 2 or 3 weeks, even up to a month. I've been gone for months at a time earlier this year, which I apologize for greatly. But yeah, it's just stuff that I can't really stop, because I always go hard at recording stuff, and then I realize, okay, well, this is boring now, so I don't know what to do. And that happens constantly. Every month I basically hit that at least once. So I just don't know what to upload, because I don't want to do Warhammer, and I'm not doing a campaign in the older games because I've played too many of the older games. People do want to see them, but like, you know, it's not something that's going to rake in like new viewers and stuff, for example. So, you know, it's really, it would be a waste of time to do those. Like, I'd enjoy them, but as the series went on, of course, it'd have like no interaction, so it'd become obsolete. So yeah, it's just this constant struggle that I have lately. So I'm hoping that making this video, some of you guys will be like, oh, I have some cool replays, I'll send those over, because I would do replays. If people send me in replays, I'll do them, because it's easier for me. Because then I don't have to spend out. Because realistically, if you want to upload multiplayer battles yourself, like your own battles, you have to spend hours every day fighting, just to try to get something decent. Like, you might spend 4 hours and get a 10-minute battle that was actually worth showing. So, you know, I can't do that. So if you guys have any cool replays, please be sure to send them in. They'll be on the channel, and I will mention you in the video, of course, because you sent it. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to send in some battles, of course do that, and I'll link you down below. I'll tell everybody about you and stuff. And yeah, it's just stuff like that would help. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video, though, to make sure you guys know that I'm not forgetting about you. I'm not skipping on YouTube, basically. I'm not leaving YouTube. I just don't know what to do. Because like when I make random videos and then go weeks without uploading again, that looks strange, and usually the videos I upload aren't, you know, they're not, I don't know, they don't get engaged well. But like these Hearts of Iron 4 series, they're both at the premieres for both series are at 60 likes basically, so that's awesome. Thank you guys, because not many of my videos get that high in likes anymore, which is awesome. And yeah, I know continuing with those series will actually help a lot. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. And yeah, and another thing I wanted to mention is why haven't I been streaming either? It's the same thing basically. When I have like an hour free in a day to be on the computer, I can't stream in that amount of time. It takes me like 20 minutes to get ready, and all that stuff. And by the time that the stream is started, I'll have like 20 minutes left to do stuff, and then I'll have to stop. So that's why. It's just hoping that you guys understand, and I really do need your guys' support now, more than ever really, because if you guys can stick with me while I'm going through working basically, and we can still continue to grow, you know, it might lead to something great. If it, like, I'm at almost 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing. And honestly, if I was making content as regularly as I was a year ago, I'd probably be even higher than that. I might not even have to be working part-time if I was still putting out his videos as much. Not even part-time, full-time. I could probably be living off YouTube right now, at least minimally, if I continued making videos like I did exactly a year ago. Which is a bit upsetting because, yeah, you know, it is work that has, like, you know, taken from the channel the most. But with your guys' support, we can continue to grow. I can continue to make more and more videos for you guys, and who knows, I might be able to make my full-time job part-time and focus more on YouTube to get stuff out to you guys, which wouldn't be too hard to do. If I could make half of what I'm making at work off YouTube, I could make my job part-time and then also do this part-time, you know, which would be awesome. That would be an awesome step in the right direction. But that's months from now, unless all of a sudden I get like a bunch of support. But that is possible with you guys. I know it is. I was actually making quite a bit, you know, a few months ago, which would have been pretty nice. But of course, now compared to then, it has dropped a lot. But that's just because of the lack of videos. In the last month, I've uploaded like 8 videos, whereas I used to do a video every day. So comparing 8 videos basically to like 60 is very shocking. So I'm hoping that I can get videos out to you guys at least daily. I'm going to try my best to do multiple videos a day. So please, if you're watching this and you have replays, please send them. Like I said, at least like 15 minutes plus, and make sure that there's actually action. I don't want a 20-minute battle where they didn't fight for the first like 10 minutes or something like that. That would be a bit boring. But yeah, so basically this video is just telling you guys what's been going on. I was gonna say what to expect, but not really what to expect, because I don't even know what you should be expecting right now. But I'm just hoping that you guys can continue supporting me. I know who does support the most. I see you on like pretty much every video, and when I do get the chance to stream, I see you on every stream. So you guys are awesome. And yeah, patrons, I haven't forgotten about you. Every day I feel worse and worse about like the big supporters, you guys, the patrons, supporting me, and I'm just not delivering. So I'm gonna try my best to get as many videos out to you guys. I really want to start talking to you guys, and Patreon is not great for messaging you guys because you don't get notifications when I message you. So like I can message somebody on Patreon and they won't get it, or maybe they just won't see it for days or even weeks. Like some people don't even see the messages. So I'm hoping that if any of you patrons are watching this, feel free to like message me whenever you want, really, just to talk about stuff, because you guys, you know, are supporting me directly. People watching support me directly as well, but like when the patrons, like, you know, are actually pledging money every month, that is directly helping. So you guys are building the channel personally. So feel free to message me if you have any cool ideas, or if you think I should change something about what I'm doing, stuff like that, because you are controlling what happens with this channel basically. But yeah, this video has gone on way longer than I thought it would. I just wanted to get all this off my chest. I wanted you guys to know I'm not leaving you in the dark. I am here. I've been on the computer reading the comments, all that stuff, when I get my free time. It's just I don't have the time to make videos all the time. Thankfully, Hearts of Iron 4 will be easy to get out for the next few weeks, so hopefully I can build my following back up, like it was a few months ago, basically. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll stop rambling on now. But seriously, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel over the last few months. It's been very difficult. Since July is when I started working. The channel has been struggling a lot since then because I just haven't had the time to put into it. So hopefully you guys do understand that. Hopefully you guys will continue to support me. And I look forward to the future with each and every one of you. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which should be later today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, just so I can save a little bit of time for myself to get more videos out. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.